Janab Muzaffar Ali Sahab, Arunaji, my dear friend Pavan is on the way. Neela Madhav Pandaji, Suresh Kohli, Geeti Bhagat. Good evening. Welcome to you all. Well, cinema in India is all pervasive. You should show on any television channel, you find 85 to 90% contents are all film-based, directly and indirectly. We all know India is the largest producer of films in the world, churning out about 1,000 films in more than 6 languages. People believe Bollywood, the fact is the films made in Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada outnumber the film made in Hindi. I don't know how many of you know that 45 million people go to cinema hall every day. In 1 year, average about 3 billion tickets are sold in India, which is much more, double the number of tickets sold in USA. By one report done by KPMG and FICCI, the output of entertainment industry, which include television, radio, music and all that, 2013 was 20 billion US dollar. They say by 2015 it was 28 billion US dollar. Directly, indirectly, about 10 million people live on the entertainment industry, jobs, whatever, different kind of. So it's a huge, huge industry. It's all pervasive. I mean, you look around, the youngsters, they want to dress like film star, they want to talk like them, they want to behave like them, they ape them, they emulate them, they become sort of their role model. Now that is where the problem really starts, if you can call them problem. Because real leaders and real leaders are two different kind of people. If you emulate them blindly, you might have a lot of problems. Now, we all say the literature is the mirror of society. Similarly, we can say the films are also mirror of the times when they are made. And society will have all the time have social issues which have prominence and importance given time. Now, Mother India was made that time epic rural life. It may not be, but there are many, many kind of moral, ethical issues in Mother India which are still relevant. You look at Raj Kapoor's Jagte Raho or Sri 420 or Avara, things which he's talking about there, whether there's a corruption or fake currency or adulteration, they are still valid, or how the crime breeds in slums. These issues will not go away. So we have seen in 50s, 60s, 70s, films had a lot of social relevance, whether it's Sadhana film, Aurat Ne Janm Diya Mardon Ko, you go to Pyasa, you see films made Guide, Bandhani, Sujata, Kanoon, all of them have some Ganga Jamna, and later on, so many films have been made which have social relevance. I don't mean to say that in recent past there have not been good films made. If you look at films made by Shyam Benegal, most of them have social relevance. You look at the number of films which he have made. Look at the films made by Prakash Jha, whether Damul, Ganga Jal, or Aparan, and they're all relevant films. But recently, last 5 years, you can see Pan Singh Tomar, Gangs of Wasipur, you got Burfi, even recently we have Mary Kom or you have Bhag Milkha Bhag. So people have been trying to, but in bigger canvas in terms of social values, decadent values or social messages, films like Umrao Jan or let's say Mughal-e-Azam or even Mirza Ghalib, they have universal appeal and they go beyond the time which they're meant. But we generally feel that society nowadays, a film which are blockbuster, which become what you call 100 crore club or 200 crore club or 300 crore club. I mean, there may be very little content in them, but people still buy. I mean, you can see Reddy or you can see Bodyguard of Salman Khan, or they may rake in $200 million. Now, I'm a great fan of Shah Rukh Khan. He's a great actor, but some of his best film I have liked is a film called My Name is Khan, or a film called Swades, but not Chennai Express. So Chennai Express might have made more money than, let's say, My Name is Khan. So we have this kind of problem that you churn out film which might have what people perceive, many people perceive as vulgarity, obscenity, violence, profane language, but they earn a lot of money. So you encourage to make more. So you have Singham 1, Singham 2, Singham 3. You can have so many of these because there you project macho policeman, but you go on the street here in Delhi, you don't see him. Singham might be running around to protect ladies, but you see in Delhi, I don't think many Singham come around to save people who are, the girls who are being sort of teased in the buses or being raped. So we have, I will like to leave it all to my panelists to debate this issue, but generally three issues which really concern the people, society is one is obscenity and vulgarity, which is again a very personal subjective view. Somebody will say it's not obscene, somebody says it's obscene. Same in violence. How much violence is good, how much violence is not good. And then profanity of language, kind of language. I mean, this is supposed to be very in thing that even the female character, if they use some of those four-letter words, that means there's a really real thing, which is the 21st century. You can dare to do it. But whether it's it, I mean, sometimes very simple letters, simple words can. Muzaffar Ali Sahab will know, like your pyasa. Jaane kya tune kahi, jaane kya maine kahi, baat ko bani. I mean, these are very simple words. Neele gagan ke tale dharti ka pyar phale. I mean, it's all simple word, but what message? Or you take dil cheez kya hai, aap meri jaan lijiye. I mean, these kind of, but you have nowadays Chikni Chameli, you have Sila Ki Jawani, you have Fevicol, I mean, all kind of things. So we have to see. Now, many people say that film violence, film obscenity, film whatever is shown doesn't affect. If you talk to any film star, they will say, no, it doesn't affect. But I really feel it does. It does. Because I have seen in myself when I was in Chicago, Salman Khan came, there were 15,000 people audience and 8,000 were girls. So they were all asking Salman, take off your shirt, take off your shirt, take off your shirt. So you are not looking at Salman Khan, the hero, you want to see Salman Khan, the beef. Beef is all around here nowadays. You look around, every hero has to go to gym, produce six-pack, 8-pack before he's hero. But by that extended, Dilip Kumar, Raj Kapoor Devanand can never be hero because they have never had 6-pack or maybe 4-pack. I think they didn't have any pack. They have pegs in the evening, but not pack. So you have to these kind of things which really see, but they have to be, come Pawan, there has to be, I personally feel this is such a powerful medium, so much influence. You can see why all the political parties are always trying to rope in retired, semi-retired, fully retired people in the films. For the first time in history, in Parliament, we have around 12 people who are member of Parliament. They all come from film industry. And can you beat it? I wrote to 7 of them, one by one, from August onward, more than 7-8 letters, inviting them to come and talk, share their views on the subject. They're not interested. They're not interested at all. Only one actress agreed to come here, but after 3-4 messages, she quietly said, but there will be some issue of payment honorarium. I say, I never. So then our dialogue ended there. So people may not like to share their views unless it is something quid pro quo. So I am delighted that we have such a powerful panelists. They know a lot more about it, and they will share their wisdom, view, opinion. Let me tell you, all of you, like IAFA, we don't have unending dialogue. There's only 10 minutes each. Each one of you will have 10 minutes. This is not disrespect to you. It's not to stop you from what you want to say, but to spare some time for question-answer session. So when you reach 8 minutes, the charming lady will put yellow flower. That means amber light, you slow down, but you don't stop abruptly. When she puts red flower, means 10 minutes are over. If you overspeed, she will give white flower, white flag, you peace, surrender, you leave. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you will enjoy this evening. Now I leave the proceedings to the chairman of this evening, Muzaffar Ali Sahab. Thank you very much.